Hi everyone, it's Susan Winter here. Thanks for coming to my channel. I'm continuing with your questions on love and dating and relationships, hoping to clear up some of the confusion. And man, there's a lot of confusion out there. So subscribers, welcome back. Love you dearly. Love you joining my Thursday live shows at, 2 p.m. Eastern. You guys, I'm having a great time. Come join me. We're answering your questions live. Those of you that are new, please click the subscribe button if you like what you see and hear. That would make me very happy. Today, we're talking about closure. Do you need them for closure? What if they didn't give you closure? Here we go. And this is from Sarah. Sarah, thanks a lot. Sarah writes, "Hi, Susan. A year ago, someone bumped into my life and inspired a dream and then left abruptly because he couldn't afford to commit himself at the moment. I needed explanations, but I was afraid to ask. Mistake number one. So I had to make them up all by myself. He's changed now and even has a partner. Is it convenient to ask him for some words now? Any closure would be relieving. Thanks for everything, X." Now, for those of you who know my work, you know my terminology. It's a Susanism, but I call it the dream. And I love the fact that you guys are using this because I think it's such an important point that we need to discuss. This is what I call that thing that happens when you think it's all about them, but what's really happening is that this person has bumped into your life and sparked a dream. They created a future imagination where you can see a life, an experience that you want. We think in heartache, oh my God, it's them. I need them. It's him, her. It's not them. We take them off the pedestal. This is the beginning of our power. And we look at what they inspired because the dream we can keep. So I love the fact that you're using that terminology. So this is very well done. I have to tell you, Sarah did number one. One, she automatically knew this technology that I teach, and what she did was she clearly took this person off the pedestal. Saved her a lot of heartache, but she has mental anxiety. Number two, he couldn't afford to commit. Couldn't afford to commit to her, but I see him committing to somebody else. Don't we always feel that way? I mean, like, really? What's wrong with me? Why do you want them? You don't want me. What? So this is the underlying question. And I think the feeling that most of us are left with, is there something wrong with me? Is there something I need to know? Why didn't you want me? Now, how you proceed, depends upon who you are, how attached or not attached you are to that answer. Sarah, I commend you on so many levels. She had to come up with the answers by herself. And those of you who know about Breakup Triage, The Cure for Heartache, my 7 steps to get through this, it's an audio booklet. It's free on Audible. You guys take a look at it. Number one rule, have closure by giving a sentence as to what happens. If you can't come up with a reason, even if they didn't give you one, you will never have peace of mind. It could be as simple as, it wasn't the right timing. I think he wanted somebody younger. He was in grad school. She didn't see a future with me. But we have to have that. So you did this. Sarah, this is awesome. You did all of this, but you're still uncertain and you want to know why. If you see this person and you want to ask them, make sure that you can handle hearing the answer and make sure you can handle hearing them say, I don't know, I just wasn't ready. Because that might be the case. You might not have a person who says to you directly, you know, I'm not attracted to you. I mean, would you rather hear that? I don't know. People aren't going to say that. They're going to dance around it. Most polite people that aren't cruel, we don't know what the reason is. I doubt that this person has the key or an answer that's going to make you feel good, right? I don't think they know why they didn't choose you. And I think that you prepared them for the next person. Yeah, that's not a job that you want, but I think that's what happened. You prepared them for the next person. So have you ever had somebody suggest something to you and you go, yeah, no, and you're not ready? And then you realize the wisdom in it and you get on board with that? So my media director suggested Instagram to me 6 years ago. I'm like, I write. I don't do pictures. I don't want pictures of myself. Oh my God. It's like that. How do we know that it's not like that? You just bumped him and you started a thought within him. And his dream took hold. But by the time his dream took hold, you were gone and somebody else trotted in front of him and he's in a relationship. The bottom line for asking these questions, if you want to re-engage with an ex, do yourself a favor. Make sure that you can do that because you can handle it. You can handle them saying no. You can handle them not responding to your message, or you can handle them saying yes and telling you something you just don't want to hear. If you can have that dialogue and walk away with your self-esteem, either way, just additional information kind of wanted to hear from you, then you're fine. The question to always ask yourself is, how am I going to feel after I re-engage with them? This was a great question. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you. Closure is our business. We may never know. They may not know. They may not know. Don't think they're withholding. There are many people that have no idea why they broke up with you. They didn't feel it. They don't know why. You made sense. It didn't work. Okay? So, for any of you who want to work with me directly, susanwinter.net, go to the consultation page. By the hour, I have a special section called Love a la carte Method. I will walk you through the perfect relationship design for you. It's this way you free yourself of any anxiety or anything. And if you're in a relationship, a lot of couples come to me and they want to know how to reinvigorate their relationship. I do couples, I do individuals, and I do by the minute on Magnify. If you want to hear this on the radio, it's the Susan Winter Show, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Got a newsletter if you want to sign up and get bulletins as to what I'm doing, different programs, speaking gigs, Zoom gigs, whatever. Thank you, everyone. Take care.